Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and I've got a not-so-favorable review of Spider-Man 2, issue number 4 of 5. So we got one more issue to go, and somehow we're supposed to make sense of this big mess that just happened here. And again, look, not everybody is going to make the perfect comic book, and I know people are going to jump on the, see, Bendis sucks! No, Bendis does not suck. Bendis is amazing, and I'm genuinely disheartened and saddened to hear that he's actually going to move over to DC. He's got way too many comics, way too many good titles that he should just be continuing with. And I'm so criminally saddened the fact that he's not going to be sticking around to finish those. Yeah. Wow. Okay, but this comic could go. I don't have a problem with this comic going. So this comic basically leads back to the beginning of the comic. You remember issue number 1 of Spider-Man 2 where they were trying to get on a plane and they failed, and Taskmaster and the original Miles Morales was on there and all that crazy stuff? Well, this kind of harkens back to that. We find out finally how they got to there. So now we can finally continue with what we started in issue 1. Well, at least starting in issue number 5, the final issue. This right here, as it stands, nothing really happened in this. There wasn't much of any kind of combat. Nothing really happened. At one point, Taskmaster, with one fell swoop of stabbing the ground, is able to knock the heroes out, both Spider-Men, and he unmasks them, leaves them hanging, and he's like, all right, say the word, and I'll slit their throats. I'll kill them right now. And the modern day, the Earth 616 version of Miles with the scars all over his face is like, no, that's the trap that Wilson keeps falling into. We're going to leave. He's like, but they're just going to follow us. He's like, no, I said leave. That's what you're paid for. Okay, sure. So you're saying it's better to not take the extra 4 seconds to just slit these guys' throats and kill them? Like, I'm not rooting for the Spider-Man to be killed, but let's be realistic. Dude, like, just kill them. If you're I'm trying to think as a bad guy right now. Kill them. All right? Like, don't put the trap that Wilson Fisk always falls into is hanging them up like you did and leaving them alive and trying to figure out, ways to get power over them. You want to know a good way to get power over somebody? Kill them. Okay? Like, I sound like such a horrible person right now. But dude, what the frig? I'm sorry. Do you actually think that this guy is going to get something special here? Anyway, so the big reveal, if that's even what you want to call it, is that his girl, Barbara Sanchez, died of something. She's in a coffin, all right? She's dead. And now he's trying to get over to another universe. Is it the 1610 universe? He's trying to get over to this other universe in order to try and be with that version of Barbara Sanchez. Okay. Sure. She's probably a little kid. Because his Earth 1610 counterpart is a kid, is young Miles Morales, still in school. So why wouldn't the Barbara Sanchez be, a kid also at this point? So, like, it's going to be some freaky old man stuff going on there, dude. Anyway, the reveal in this wasn't great. It's like, okay, so are we finally going to see that there is another universe out there, that it is in fact the Earth 1610 universe perhaps? Is that where Taskmaster got these new duds? Because it does look like it's that version, but apparently it's not. I don't know. But he's saying, okay, bring me there now. So while they're on the plane, bring me there now. And that's how this comic ends. I'm going to give this comic a C-. This was not great. I think that there were better ways to come around to this. Whatever, just I feel that the execution of this wasn't great. I was really stopped dead by the idea of, no, don't finish the heroes off. That's the trap that Fisk always fell into. I'm sorry. No, it's not. So this was really weird. Completely tore me for a loop. Anyway, guys, I said my piece. Professor Bell, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.